Hello, my students. Welcome to English ShadowTalk. In this channel, you will learn English naturally. Don't worry about mistakes because mistakes are part of your journey. Every mistake is a step closer to fluency. Today, we are going to talk about a very powerful technique called shadowing. Shadowing is not just a fancy word, it's a method that can really help you speak English more fluently, naturally, and confidently. What is shadowing? Shadowing is when you listen to English and repeat it immediately, almost at the same time as the speaker. Think of it like following a shadow, hence the name. You shadow the speaker's voice, pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. For example, if you hear someone say, "Hello, how are you doing?" You repeat it exactly as you hear it, trying to copy the tone, speed, and rhythm. Why shadowing works? A. Improves pronunciation and accent. When you shadow, your mouth, tongue, and lips practice making English sounds correctly. Over time, your pronunciation becomes more natural, and your accent can improve. B. Enhances listening skills. Shadowing forces you to listen carefully because you need to repeat exactly what you hear. This trains your brain to catch small words, connectors, and natural expressions in English. C. Develops speaking fluency. By constantly repeating sentences at the speed of native speakers, your brain learns the flow of English. You start thinking in English rather than translating from your first language. D. Teaches natural intonation and rhythm. English has a musical quality, certain words are stressed, some are shortened, and the sentences have a rhythm. Shadowing helps you sound like a native speaker by copying this natural melody. E. Builds confidence. The more you practice shadowing, the more comfortable you become speaking English aloud. You will notice you can speak without hesitation, even in real conversations. How to practice shadowing effectively. Here's a short script for you to practice shadowing. Listen and repeat immediately, trying to match the speaker's tone, speed, and emotion. Hello! My name is Layla. I am learning English every day. It is fun and exciting. Sometimes I make mistakes, but that is okay. Mistakes help me learn faster. I like to listen to English songs. I also watch English videos. Every day, I try to speak English aloud. I repeat words and sentences many times. Little by little, my English becomes better. I am proud of my progress. Listen carefully to the lines. Repeat immediately after each line. Try to copy the rhythm, stress, and tone of the speaker. Repeat the script 3 to 5 times daily. Record yourself and compare with the script to notice improvements. How to practice shadowing effectively with short story. Instead of just sentences, let's use a short English story for shadowing. Listen carefully and repeat immediately after each line. Shadowing story example: My name is Layla. I live in a small town. Every morning, I wake up early. I drink a cup of hot tea. Then I walk to the bus stop. On the bus, I listen to English ShadowTalk podcasts. Sometimes I repeat the words softly. Other people think I am practicing a song. But really, I am practicing my English. At work, I talk with my friends. They notice that my English is improving. I feel happy and more confident every day. How to use this story: listen to the story line by line. Repeat each line immediately after me. Try to copy the rhythm, tone, and speed. Practice the same story 3 to 4 times a week until it feels natural. Tips for success. Start with slow and simple sentences before moving to fast conversations. Focus on accuracy first, then gradually match speed. Record yourself and compare with the original audio to notice improvements. Well done! That's it for today's lesson, my students. Shadowing is a simple but super powerful technique to improve your English naturally. Remember, don't fear mistakes, they are your stepping stones to fluency. Try shadowing for just 10 minutes a day, and I promise you will notice a big improvement in your listening, speaking, and confidence. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to English Shadow Talk, where learning English is fun, natural, and mistake-friendly. See you in the next lesson. Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and keep improving.